Alright, hey, and what is up guys, MrNullVoid here, back with a brand new video. I am very excited because the Mimic Chapter 4 trailer just dropped out. Well, not just, it was at 6 a.m. Dude, I was literally in school. Well, I just arrived from home, but anyways, I'm really excited to react to this trailer, so we might as well go right into that. By the way, before we start, remember to like and subscribe, like you're reading down here, yeah, like and subscribe please, because we're trying to reach 500 subscribers before the end of the month. I know we only have 1 week, but well, we can try at least, you know. But anyways, here it is, dude. Okay, here it is. The Mimic Book 2 Chapter 4 trailer. Okay, we're going to do a full breakdown of this trailer right now. But anyways, we might as well start. Let me activate the audio there. Okay, let's react to this. Okay. Oh my. Wait, what was that? Hold up, wait a minute, what in the world is... Is that the Mimic? What? The last time I played the Mimic, I don't think I saw that monster, and I don't think I'm gonna be very afraid whenever this comes out, dude. Like, I don't know if you remember, whenever Chapter 1 came out, I was live streaming, and I got genuinely scared with Rihanna. Yep, laugh at me if you want, I don't care. But anyways, let's continue reacting to this. But oh my god, dude, that looks creepy and insane, dude. Oh my god. What? Is this going to be a chasing? Where's Ensukai? I've been going chapter, all 3 chapters from book 2. I've been saying that we're going to get a freaking Ensukai chase, and it has not happened, and the camera is not centered. My bad for that. Anyways, okay, let's keep watching. Dude, what's going on there? The lantern, okay. Okay. What was a trash can? Okay, let's go down that later. Hold up. Okay, dude. Dude, that looks insane. May 30. I'ma be live streaming the whole day. That is literally the day for my birthday. My god, I'm gonna be streaming the whole day. Oh my god, that's crazy. Anyways, we got 1 minute of the trailer, but anyways, I want to go back here. You know, we might as well do a full breakdown of the trailer. So okay, so we start with a quick rewind. It looks like, yeah, a quick recap of what happened, and then we have. Where are we running? This looks like a small town, you know, like the one in chapter 1 from book 1. I don't know if you remember, the farm zone. Yeah, that one. That kind of looked like it. Okay, hopefully the audio isn't that loud, dude. Let me just turn the volume up. There? Okay. And then it looks like we're going to be doing something like the Easter event. I don't know if you can remember that from the Hunt first edition. Yeah, something like the big bunny guy. It looks like it will be something like that with this big ball over there with our brother's pet. I don't remember his name, but anyways. Wait, I want to say something. Wait. Before we get to this oh, dude, what the heck? That looks insane. Dude, wait. Okay, you cannot see nothing, but dude, looking at this animation frame by frame, is that Ensukai? Okay, I don't think that is Ensukai. But anyways, looks like we'll be fighting a dragon, which I'm really excited for that. Looks pretty cool. And then it looks like we're getting chased by all the monsters to the witch. That's kind of interesting. I thought Rin was dead. I thought we poisoned her all the way back in chapter 1. Why is she still alive? Who knows? Well, it could be maybe Ensukai just controlling, or it could be an hallucination. Who knows? But it's really interesting to see that we're getting chased by literally a 7-foot long monster that is supposed to be under the sea, dude. Like, wow. Okay, that does not make any sense. But anyways, yeah, that could probably be it. Okay, you know, it will make more sense for the blind guy, the one that has the eye in here. Yep, it will make more sense for him because, well, he's not even looking at us. He's not even chasing us. But well, in that position, it does not look like. But anyways, it will make sense for him because we'll literally see him later in the trailer. But anyways, plus on the sneak peeks. Oh wait, never mind. Rini's alive. Oh wait, yeah, Rini's alive. Wait, what? Because yeah, the other trailer, the teaser trailer. Interesting. Anyways, what's this? The blind what the blind witch do? Dude, what did she do to her arm? Dude, what? She's not even grabbing her arm. But you know, like I already said, this could, I don't know, first things first, what in the world happened to Rin? Rin, that's not you. You look way uglier and way scarier, dude. I'm gonna scream and shout so badly on that thing. You don't want to miss out. But anyways, my god, what happened to Rin, by the way? But anyway, like I was saying, this could be an hallucination, who knows? But anyways, okay. Wait, liar, don't talk. Don't talk to him. I saw it. Liar, don't talk to him. It looks like we're in, wait, what's that? Something with stop. Okay, this is pretty interesting, you know, because we're chasing a lantern. So if you don't know, on the Mimic Discord server, they tease this lantern as an obtainable lantern. So who knows? Maybe this maybe this chapter will come with an event, and this is part of that event, which will be pretty interesting, rather than least. Now this could be a jump scare. Who knows? That looks. Why are the eyeballs not? Anyways, that looks odd. Like I said, that could be a jump scare, and then we got Enzukai releasing some smoke. You know, this could be something like Chapter 3, you know? Chapter 3 of Puppy Playtime, where we have Catnap releasing some red smoke to make us hallucinate, you know, stuff. I don't know if I was like that, but anyways, I did not complete that chapter, but anyways, it could be something like that. Who knows? Don't touch me. It may not it. Maybe we'll have a similar concept to the chapter 1 thing where we have to refill our oxygen bar, which that will be interesting. We're at least in an open city world like Jokai, but anyways, that looks rather interesting. And then yeah, I don't think these are hallucinations, or well, they could be hallucinations, you know, like. We don't have a clear answer. Oh wait, is there a bridge? Okay, maybe. Wait, but what in the world is that? What in the world is that giant thing? I don't know if you can see it in there in the middle. I'm gonna be putting what in the world is that? Is that like the dragon? Wait. Oh, okay, wait, enter. Dude, are we going to be hiding on trash cans? Dude, I wanna go to Little Dino's home, but anyway. That park over there, well, if it's even a park, looks interesting, rather than least. I'm like, I wonder if that could be the dragon. It could be, but looks interesting, you know. I mean, it could be, you know, looking at this now, but he has way bigger, you know, like feet over there. But anyways, looks like we will be doing a boss fight just like on Chapter 1 with the revamp of Chapter 4. Book 1, Chapter 4, you know, where we have a boss fight with Saigoma, Sama, you know, Kintoru, which that will be interesting to see. And it looks like we're going to have to shoot those tentacles. What? Wait, what? What they had over there? You know, let's go a little bit back. Okay. How was the player called? Isamu? I don't remember, but it looks like that thing looks interesting. That rather the list, or maybe that's an animation. They have red balls. Great. It looks like we're gonna be shooting them, and this is very interesting. Because, wait, what in the world is happening there? Wait! Don't go to that park. We're going part by part. We're gonna be breaking down this whole trailer, dude. Go back. But you know, this looks interesting. Are we gonna be killing the monsters? That's awesome because I hate that dude. Nightmare. Chapter 1, Book 2 Nightmare mode is literally the worst thing ever, especially because of this guy. Now, if you're dealing with people, of course, but you know, if you're doing it solo, who knows? Who cares? But anyways, now going to this part where we see something transforming into the dragon. Oh, wait. That thing that we saw at the beginning of the trailer? Yeah, that could be. I mean, I will say that smoke has something to do, but no, Ensukai does not. It cannot be Ensukai. That's not Ensukai's hand. But yeah, that looks okay. I mean, it could be, you know. Is that Ensukai's arm? I don't know if you can say there. Let me go to here. Yeah, I don't know if you can say there. You tell me. What do you think about it? Do you think that's Ensukai's arm? Who knows? But anyways, let's continue because that animation, that's gonna be fire, dude. Fire, I'm telling you. Oh wait, I haven't checked that. Like, I am just realizing over here in my mouse, they have lanterns equipped. That's interesting. Maybe they test one of those lanterns, the new lanterns, who knows. But anyways, okay, yeah. Here looks like we are escaping from the dragon because, I mean, like, I don't want to put my hopes down, but I hope Ensukai isn't the real dragon. Who knows, you know? To the which could be pretty interesting that Ensukai is actually the dragon and it's his final form, even though we see him change form in every single chapter, even in Christmas trials, no, on Halloween trials, the original one. Ensukai is it has changed a lot, dude. What can I tell you, dude? They changed Ensukai's whole body. They redesigned it chapter by chapter just for him to appear like 5 seconds, dude. But anyways, if in this case Ensukai is actually a dragon, I will be really happy because that would technically mean that we're getting an Ensukai chasing, to which I hope the dragon isn't him. But anyways, it looks like we have the bow too in there, so that's interesting. Anyways, we're touching ball. Okay, wait, what? Is that Kusanagi? Wait, a frame before? Wait. Okay, so here we have the full dragon. Let's take a closer look. Well, looks, I mean, it's just a dragon shooting mode. But anyways, this scene, what in the world is that? I'm telling you, this could be part of an event. Who knows? The dead event. I don't know, just for giving you a name, you know. I mean, it looks like Ensukai, but you know, chapter 1 and book 1 and book 2 are not the same thing. You know, they take part on different times, or maybe. But if this is Ensukai, that means. No, it cannot be, because then that will mean that Kintoru is still alive. But no, she's dead, dude. Kintoru's dead. We saw her in chapter 3 hanging from a tree, you know. Or maybe that could be her younger self. But who knows? We don't have a clear answer yet. We don't. You know, this week I'm gonna be streaming, searching for secrets around the mimic to see if I can find an answer for this. To which that will be pretty interesting to know what that Kintoru thing actually is. But anyways, because if that's her younger self, that means that Kusanagi, or great grandfather, is older than he may seem. But anyways, pretty interesting detail in there, rather the least. But anyways, what do we have in here? We're getting eaten alive, and we have the city going in flames. And what in the world is that drawing? Who knows? But anyways, we're getting eaten by the blind witch. Here we get wait, are we going to jump? Are we going to have a jumping thing on the mimic? Wait, we go back there. Oh, never mind. It's an attack from dragon. Pretty interesting. Jealously May 30 on a Friday. I'm gonna be streaming the whole day. Isn't there any secrets? No, it does not appear that there are any secrets. But anyways, guys, that was pretty interesting release. Let me know what you think about it. Tell me if you're hyped for this chapter or not. But anyways, remember to join my Discord server to stay tuned for any new video or live stream or YouTube short, or who knows, even MSMA stuff. But anyways, tell me your theories down below on the comment section, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.